Willie said, competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Looking left side, so the offense has it 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. Parsons. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and
he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And this offense complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Detroit!
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
And nearly picked from a game going on in Indianapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. Carson Wentz, an early touchdown pass in that one. On 1st and 10, Parsons. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Open now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw. Parsons. And both guys were there.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
So the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Looking to throw. Parsons throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Operating from the gun. Parsons, quick throw. That's and all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route.
As this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down. Parsons. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for the 10 Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Over the middle, complete. It's Roberts. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, found the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be able to see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the reasons. Have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is where the other 3 here on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I take
touchdown.
Big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
They'll get 3 up to midfield. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
The will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, for
this. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Charles. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. They've got his man complete. The 20, 10, and he will get into the end zone.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.